I don't consider Mr. Trump worthy enough for me to send him a message, but he can't do a damn thing because our leader has issued a call for the 21st of Bahman.
They will not yield to the burden of force, nor will they submit to the weight of oppression. They will stand firm on their rightful, their logical positions. This is a very clear message for America and for any enemy who dares to confront the resilient people of Iran.
All the people are complaining, even the officials, all of the officials. From the very start of their address to the public, they themselves express complaints.
I don't consider Mr. Trump worthy enough for me to send him a message, but he can't do a damn thing because our leader has issued a call for the 21st of Bahman. And now, let me tell you this. The global record clearly indicates that 26 million people showed up for the demonstration. And despite all the calls and widespread appeals that were issued by Mr. Trump and his current associates and supporters, they were completely powerless and utterly failed to achieve anything at all. To everyone, I can tell you, Mr. Trump, the Iranian nation will stand behind this leader and this country until the very end. I, a youth of the 80s generation, will stand behind His Holiness the leader. We do not deny that there are economic problems in our homeland. But for someone who chooses to remain outside of our nation's boundaries, for instance, let's say a disagreement arises within a private home, there is no justification for a neighbor to intervene in that household's dispute.
They will not yield to the burden of force, nor will they submit to the weight of oppression. They will stand firm on their rightful, their logical positions. This is a very clear message for America and for any enemy who dares to confront the resilient people of Iran. We are a people who throughout history, now if they look at our 100-year history, all nations from Mirza Kuchak Khan Jangali to Sayyid Hassan Modarres, Sheikh Hassan Kiabani to the Islamic Revolution, we are firmly committed to our religious principles, and we will in no way compromise our honor and dignity for anything. We all know that everyone is grappling with the current economic conditions and situation, but what truly holds priority for the people is national honor and national independence, that they are able to make decisions for themselves, and that they fulfill their divine responsibilities in the most excellent manner. This, in reality, holds priority over absolutely everything else. We endeavor, through unity and mutual understanding, to truly rectify and enhance the state of our internal governance and domestic economy.
I see nothing. Our enemies, and especially America and Israel, must understand that, particularly America, the only language they should ever use when addressing the great nation of Iran has always been the language of encouragement and respect. If they have ever read history, they would know that the great nation of Iran has never surrendered under pressure and threats, especially during these 47 years since the Islamic Revolution of Iran. If they are truly interested in speaking with us, President Trump must understand this. His only path is a language of respect, coupled with sincerity and good faith.
But if they are truly desirous of this,
they aim to gain legitimacy through negotiations with the surrender of the great Iranian nation as their fundamental condition. This they will undoubtedly take to their grave, and from this very tool they seek to forge a false sense of legitimacy for themselves. They'll say, we came, we talked, but they refused. And then they'll fabricate a narrative about what transpired and how things unfolded. They must know that the consequences of their actions will certainly affect their own people. We have not forgotten that in the war, just 12 days before that, we were at the negotiation table. We were talking, we were conversing, but they resorted to deceit and trickery. And they used deception during the negotiations. They attacked and violated our beloved Iran. They certainly got their answer and saw that for everyone they struck, they were struck 10 times.
Everywhere in the world, there are always economic and political problems, and this is also true for America, which many people consider a very modern and advanced country. We are facing many challenges. All the marches and protests that are currently taking place demonstrate this. But people would never come out like this to support those who wish to drag the country into ruin and seek assistance from a foreign nation like Afghanistan or Iraq, where all these actions led to the destruction of their countries. The people of Iran will never accept such a thing.
All the people are complaining, even the officials, all of the officials. From the very start of their address to the public, they themselves express complaints. Well, you yourselves are the ones responsible. Your own management is a separate issue, but when we want to assess the people regarding the system, the revolution, Islam, and the country, we must refer to our 7,000-year history. We must refer to a people who, with such steadfastness, have never on any border they harbored no intent for any aggression or hostile act. Not only did they not commit such acts, they didn't even have the slightest intention for it. And the unique quality that exists within our Iranian people and nation is that we possess a deep-rooted foundation that will always return to its true self. All the systems surrounding us reached a point where they possessed the power to attack us, but they were disheartened and ultimately retreated.
Now, Iran and the United States are facing a fork of diplomacy versus war. The Iranian government is saying that it is ready for both scenarios. And what's interesting here is that the people here echo the stance of the Iranian government. They're saying that if the United States goes ahead and attacks Iran, it would not weaken the Iranian government. On the contrary, they say it would lead to more national unity here, the same way as it did back in June last year when the Israeli attack on Iran led to national unity and people rallied around the Iranian government. So people here say they're ready for this war or conflict with the United States, and they're asking their negotiators in Geneva or in Oman in any talks with the United States to stay firm and hold on to their positions, including the right to enrich uranium domestically. This is Yusef Jalali reporting from Tehran.
Subscribe to Oneindia and never miss an update. Download the Oneindia app now.